Okay. What's up, guys? Luca here. Luca Teal. Yes, the Ashen one, the Ashen Lucario, the Ashen Luca. It's me. I'm here. Um, Hi. How are you guys doing today? It is a random Scum on one. You guys know I like to do these shows uh at random intervals when it comes to this stuff. Hello, B Kingsley. So today I'm going to discuss the Froskurinn, Frost, whatever this chick's name is. We're going to discuss her comments. She's from G4TV, and like there's a clip of her going around that is getting some not backlash per se, but like there's a clip of her going around talking about like some of the sexism that she's experienced or whatever, right? So we are going to take a look at everything that led up to like all of this or whatever. Because apparently there are some people saying that she's like using her gender as a veil, as like a politicized because you're scared to be criticized, that kind of thing. So I actually did want to look through everything that had been said by her initially when it came to this stuff, and then we're going to take a look at her overall response discussing some sexism or sexual harassment, or maybe not harassment, so whatever that she might have experienced or whatever. So we're gonna take a look at all that stuff, because I I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I did not know who this woman was. I was like, I don't know who that is, and I also don't really care. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I don't know who this is. I don't watch G4TV because I don't care about anything that any of them have to say. I don't even know who any of these people are, to be honest. It's just I have very specific channels that I watch and pay attention to, and they are not who I watch or pay attention to, which is fine because they're already like big and whatever. So it's like it's not like they need me to pay attention to their shit or whatever. You know what I mean? Toxicity of our city, of our city. Okay. I'm just working on the tags right now. Save. So I did initially see like the first couple of clips from G4TV when she had apparently said some dumb shit on Twitter, and I was like, I don't care, so I didn't bother watching the clips. And now like it's the sexism clip. I was actually sent it or whatever by All Day, and I watched it. I was like, I don't really see I have a problem with anything she's saying. But then All Day was like, she's using the fact that she's a woman to hide from the criticism she received for saying some dumb shit on the show. And I was just like, okay, so we are going to take a look. We're going to take a look at everything that was said, and then I will give my viewpoint and perspective on it. Not as a fellow woman, just as like, which I am, but just my thoughts on it, really. So like, let me go ahead. Oh, that is an unfortunate hot take. Okay. So I'm live discussing Frost from G4TV. Yeah, this is like I said, this like I don't know. I don't know what you guys want me to say. You guys don't want me to say anything. I did actually get like DM'd and sent messages like, Luca, what do you think about this? And I'm like, I think that I probably don't care, but we are going to talk about it. We're going to start from the beginning. So shout out to Wooly because I got these clips from him. So shout out to you for like having a comprehensive like list of stuff, right? But let's go and share screen, share audio. So this is Frosk, and these are the other people from G4TV. Don't know what their names are, but shout out to them, I guess. Hopefully you guys could hear this.
What? I like hyped a bit. Okay, yeah, Starfield's great. Obsidian, amazing. I actually think they have a hell of a 2022. Okay, I think they're going to actually poke Sony until Sony get their act together right now. I think the PlayStation is kind of dead man walking.
I'm sorry, what? What is she talking about? Could you hold on? All right, so this is the first clip. She said Xbox is gonna have a hell of a year, and I'm like, okay. And then she's like, Sony needs to get their act together because they're dead man walking. I'm like, what? Um, okay. You know what? One of the issues when it comes to clips like this, I mean, I feel like this says everything it needs to say. I don't know. But like an issue with clips like this is that you don't have the full context. So I would probably need to watch the entire thing to understand exactly what she's saying and how it got to this point, because the clip doesn't really make any sense in my opinion. Saying Sony is dead man walking doesn't make any sense. We have Horizon for the fuck? Okay. We have Horizon Forbidden West coming out in February, and then God of War Ragnarok. When is that coming out, this year or next year? I don't know. But like and then Gran Turismo, which is also coming out sometime. I don't know when it's coming out. But like oh, I will join his party in a moment. But yeah, it's like these comments don't make any sense to me personally, because there's no basis of logic in them or reality, I guess. Like, and you know, like I said, I had watched the other clip where she talks about how this shit is like scripted or whatever. Whoever is writing these scripts is a dumbass. Like I hate to say it, but they're dumb, you know? Hold on. Hold on, guys. I got a party invite because I'm on my computer, so. Okay, let's see here. Did he really? That's nice. Good for him. Okay. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next clip. That was a dumb comment from her. I mean, no, I mean, it was like I try to be nice about other people's opinions, but like saying Sony is dead man walking doesn't make any sense when they have games coming out. So, all right, let's go and do the next one.
Are true out there. Both of them are probably more wishful thinking than actuality. But since there is going to be a Fable 4 sometime down the line, remasters of Fable 1, 2, and 3. I think that would do very, very well for them. As well as I still think there's a chance that they're going to be buying more studios and we're going to have ourselves a Metal Gear game on a Microsoft.
Oh, that would be such a big FU.
Yeah. It's just
Metal Gear. That is such a random prediction. Like, what the hell? Okay. Wait, Metal Gear on Xbox? Hold on.
Just a feel.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be such a
on a more studios, and we're gonna have ourselves a Metal Gear game on a Microsoft.
Oh, that
okay. So so he's talking about Microsoft purchasing more studios and talking about like Metal Gear being on Xbox. So it's like the implication that they would buy the Metal Gear IP from this Konami has it, right? Listen, anything could happen, but that also sounds like a really dumb fucking comment. Like, that sounds stupid. I'm sorry. Like, that sounds really fucking stupid. Oh, man. I mean, I could be completely wrong. Maybe I'm, like, reading this wrong or whatever, right? But it just sounds, like, really dumb to me because it doesn't have any basis in anything. Wasn't Metal Gear Solid 5 on Xbox? It was on Xbox, right? Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. So, all right, we'll continue.
That would be such a big FU.
Yeah. Just a feel.
Again, dead man walking. Is BioWare, have Xbox eaten up BioWare yet?
No. Yet.
Okay, you know what? Actually watching these clips, I'm like, oh, damn, no wonder she got cooked. Like, I'm not even the most knowledgeable about anything happening in the gaming space because I really don't care. And even I am just like, EA owns BioWare. That's like really basic common knowledge. And that doesn't feel scripted. It feels like her own opinion. Or thought process. Like, oh, What? Okay.
Just EA.
No, they had the option to with the first Mass Effect, but they gave it over to EA.
Oh.
Yeah. People don't remember that was the original one wasn't exclusive.
It was exclusive.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like there's so many titles, and I don't think that Sony has enough good exclusives right now, comparatively probably to what Game Pass and Xbox exclusives will offer me.
Okay, so once again, this is an opinion, and it's fine that it's her opinion, like, and she has that thought process, right? But, you know, as much as I'm, you know, woo, Team Xbox and all for Xbox and looking forward to seeing what they have to do in the future, when it comes to sales and general public perception and also Metacritic scores, which, you know, Metacritic, in my opinion, I don't pay close attention to review scores or reviews really, unless it's from someone like I know this person likes the same stuff as me. But PlayStation does better than Xbox in that regard and has been doing better than Xbox in that regard for years now. So to like make this comment or assumption that like PlayStation is not going to be able to keep up when Xbox still has not proven themselves outside of established Halo, Gears, and Forza, I think it's a silly comment. It's her opinion and she's allowed to have it. That's perfectly fine. But I just think it's a silly one.
That between like the Hogwarts Legacy game,
I'm like, Hogwarts 2? Is Hogwarts Legacy going to be on Game Pass? Hold on. What in the world? Hi, Stone. Good to see you. What's up? Matter of fact, my God, I'll say hi to everybody. Tando, Arcade, Nathaniel, Darklink, Virgil, Phil, Damien, Daz, Punk, DC, Rob, Danigel, Raja, Blade, Dark Link, Ryan, Hyperfang Gaming, John the Don, Always Mad Gaming, Stranded Ninja Gaming, DZA Digital, A Stone, Connor, Javier, Eldon, King, Erodimus, Gregor, Butch. Yeah, I don't know where she got that Hogwarts on Game Pass. Or she didn't even say that, but she said it on Xbox. I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay.
Incredible RPG series in 2022 or even 2023 with Starfield and anything that Obsidian's putting out, if it's Avowed, of potential Elder Scrolls. Like, there's a world where I'm playing 4 RPG amazing games at one time. I am ready.
Okay, so we don't have, first of all, Hogwarts Legacy, we don't know anything about that being on Game Pass, and it's definitely not an exclusive to Xbox, as far as I know, which is, it's not. We don't know that Avowed is coming out this year. We've seen like a trailer. We haven't been giving a release date. What the fuck else did she say? Elder Scrolls. Okay, she said 4 games this year, right? Hold on.
RPG amazing games at one time. I am ready for that world.
Okay, so yeah, Elder Scrolls 6 is not coming out anytime soon. Like, that's not how Bethesda does things. Bethesda Game Studios, they usually have years in between their major franchise releases. So Elder Scrolls 6 would probably be like 2028 if we're lucky, you know, or something like that. Starfield, I think Starfield's coming out this year, but you know, it's still really early in 2022 currently. So I don't know where she's getting this concept that we're getting 4 RPGs coming out at one time in this year, because we're not, as far as we know. Like, we're definitely not getting Elder Scrolls 6 this year. Like, that's not happening. So,
and nothing is on PlayStation.
And then like I said, nothing on PlayStation. Well, why aren't her co-hosts correcting her or saying anything? Like, I don't understand what this is. Like, okay, Scumcast is so small, right? Can you imagine somebody on Scumcast saying this? No one would let that fucking fly. We'd be like, what are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense. There's no information there. Like, do these bigger channels just spread misinformation and lie about shit and like it just gets a pass from everybody? Is that how this works? Like, is that what I need to do in order to be a bigger YouTuber? Fucking lie and spread misinformation? Like what? And not correct people when they're wrong? Like I don't understand.
Well, you now get to wear the target. I am thankful so much. Gerard.
And he just says, oh, you get to wear the target. I'm like, no one, did anyone correct her? Like these are just clips, so I don't know the full context. All right, let's hear.
That would be such a big F you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like I said, this would be an F you. I think these comments really stupid. And any backlash she received, while unfortunate, like you shouldn't just spread misinformation. And she takes an L for spreading misinformation and not knowing what the hell she's talking about. And everybody on this fucking panel gets an L for not correcting her and just letting her just get completely demolished by the chat for not knowing what she's fucking talking about. Like, what are you talking about? Okay. So we're going to take a look at like her entire whatever, right? What did she say this week about reviews? What did she say? Can you DM me? DM me. She's okay. Stone's like she spread misinformation and said people are mad because she's a woman. I'm like, no, people are mad because what you said was fucking stupid. Like, the chick's an actor, not a gamer. Yeah, and so, like I said, when I watched the other clip, because I watched that first, right? And she was, like, talking about how their shit is scripted. I'm like, their shit's scripted? Fire your script writer because they're a fucking dumbass. Like, they don't know what they're talking about. And the fact that you guys didn't even know that the information was wrong, and you're just like, you know, I'm just going to say that. Like, imagine. I can't imagine just spreading fucking misinformation. That will never be me. Not on purpose. Not like this. That's why I have a panel full of people who know what the fuck they're talking about. And why I'm very honest about shit. I'm like, I don't know and I don't care. I don't know about this because I don't care. All right? Someone else can talk about it. You know, like, what the fuck, dude? All right. Listen, we're gonna go look at the next shit, right? I cannot believe she said that shit about the 4 RPGs. That is, like, baffling. All right, we're going to take a look at, like, what she said. And then, oh, God, I can't wait to listen to this again with y'all. All right, we're going to listen to it. Like I said, shout out to All Day, because at first I was like, what? Why are you bothering me with this shit? Like, yeah, what she said is true, whatever. Like, I don't care. But now I'm just, like, knowing that there's full context and there's more to it. I'm like, what are you talking about? All right, thank you, Erodimus. Oh, this? Okay. Yeah, we're going to take we stand with women in this fight. I stand with my dick in your mouth. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead. 1 second. All right, so this is what we're going to say. Real quick, I hate to fucking say this. Okay. You know what? I am more likely to follow someone if I find them attractive. I just want to throw that out there. But that, you know, that is not anything, okay? I'm just saying, like, I followed this YouTube channel because okay, let me just move on. Let's just move on from that. Okay, so we are going to share my screen and we're going to talk about this this comment. Like, I watched this video already, but we're going to watch it again and then we'll go through it.
Sexism
okay.
in gaming. In joining G4, sexism in gaming. In joining G4.
Okay, real quick. You guys can hear this, right? All right. So, here's the thing. If someone fucking asked me to do another goddamn panel talking about sexism in gaming again, I swear to fucking God, stop asking me. Please stop asking me. I don't want to do any more shows about it, especially not any shows where it's like, hey, I'm going to get a bunch of women who either have never talked to each other, have never spoken to each other, have no interest in one another. I'm going to get a bunch of random women and I'm just going to have them come on because I'm cool with them and they're all women, right? And we're going to discuss sexism in gaming, and it should be like solidarity because I'm tired of it. I've talked about sexism in gaming like multiple times. I've talked about the harassment I've received multiple times. I'm not interested in discussing it anymore. Leave me alone. Like, leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it with anybody. All right? I mean, we're going to talk about it here, but you know what I mean? Like, I am not interested in discussing this anymore. All right? I don't want to talk about it anymore. Not from my perspective, not from my viewpoint. Stop asking me, please. Do you know how many times we fucking talked about sexism in gaming? Like, I've talked about this shit. Do you know how many fucking times? Like, it's not even as much as I've talked about fucking the racism shit. But it's like any time that there is any woman who says something, I get Luca, you got a fucking vagina, so what do you think about the leave me alone. That's what I fucking think. Leave me the fuck alone, please. Thank you. Anyway, moving on from that, we're just gonna watch this fucking video, right? Like, please, like... Okay. Anyway. Is this the right... I don't even know if this is the right screen. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, and then, like, they're all... Woo! Yeah! We're gonna talk about a concept that's been discussed multiple times, and nothing's been done, and nothing has gotten better, because we're still fucking talking about it. Yes. You're fucking losers.
This is not where I thought we were going, but I'm here.
I had no idea.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
In joining G4, I was ecstatic to be part of something that I grew up watching as a child. But every time G4 is brought up in various channels, even in this YouTube channel, we have the chat in front of us. I can see you. Without a doubt, there will be backlash because I'm not as bangable as the previous hosts. It's somehow...
Talk to him, Frost!
It has somehow been expected that you can talk about how much you jerked off to women as a compliment. It's not a compliment.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's not a compliment. That shit is fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie. That being said, I don't know. Like, I'm so small, like, in terms of content. I don't know if, but I mostly get support. Like, it's 99% support, and then 1% are like cucks and like trolls cucking about, you know? So I hear her though. I definitely hear her when it comes to that stuff. It's fucking disgusting. But that being said, it's like, okay. Now, there's different ways that we can take this, right? Is she like starting with this angle to lead into what she continues to say, which turns into like we read it from the same script, and like why am I getting the backlash and everyone else isn't or whatever, right? Like this could be a veil for that, like for sure, 100%. So I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know without more context and without me watching the entire thing. And also, like, from what I know about me myself being a woman in this space, and like hearing all the stories, do I believe that this happens? Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, we'll continue.
It's dehumanizing.
It is dehumanizing. It is weird.
Women do not exist to be nice on the eyes for you. Morgan Webb, Olivia Munn did not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
That being said, like, I don't necessarily know how I feel about her bringing up the other chicks or whatever. Like, what if they enjoy being nice on the eyes? I don't know. What if they like being pretty and, you know, admired? Who knows? I'm not really sure, you know? Maybe she could have just kept it for herself, because, like, usually when other women try to involve me and stuff, I'm like, why am I now, why am I in this? Like, why are you involving me? This is you. This is your issue that you're having. Like, you know, you can ask me my opinion and my thought process on it, but don't just like throw my name out there like blah blah blah. Then again, this would never be me in any sort of space because I'm not like super hot, so you know, don't comment on that, guys. No comments.
Hey, she cooking, y'all.
Oh my God, she's cooking, y'all. Wow, she's okay. Shut the fuck up.
Thus, obvious sexism. You don't need to explicitly objectify women or declare that you hate women to be sexist.
That's true.
Just go ahead and check out Thorne's latest meltdown on Twitter for some spark notes. Now, here at XPlay, our reviews are written and produced by a team of...
Okay, so she's talking about the review process. What reviews did she do?
People. There are too many games for one person to shoulder the burden.
Okay.
So we divide and conquer. And when we use language like we or I, that's the reviewer. That's coming from the mouth and experience of the reviewer reading that review. And that's not to say that Gerard, TBH, Adam, or myself don't contribute to the reviews. We absolutely do. But it'll always be in varying degrees and take a whole team behind us.
Okay.
That's why we're XPlay and not Adam Play. We have done the...
All day, let me know if you want to hop in. I'm sorry about yesterday. I got my period, dude, and I was like angry because of that shit. So my bad, All Day. I like snapped at him multiple times because I was just angry.
Experiment and controlled for the variables. Adam will read a script written by the same writer that I will read.
All right, so Connor says Olivia Munn and Morgan Webb used to get picked apart back in the day. I'm sure they fucking did. Like, I wouldn't be surprised.
The other half of the script for, but I'll be the one flamed. And yeah, it also happens to Gerard and TBH, but that doesn't discount the sexism of how it happens to me when it does. Both things can be true, that there is a general hatred of any change that isn't Adam, and that I'll receive special flame just for being a woman. And I wish I could turn...
I mean, that sucks, but it's just like kind of the reality of what we have to deal with. Like, especially if you're like in this space, you know? You know, especially if you're in this space, like, it's just reality. It's kind of like that, whoever that random black guy is, I'm sure he gets backlash for being the only black guy on there, which I'm sure that is actually like a well-known established person. I have no idea who that is. So, but it's like that, like, there are gonna be cucks who say some crazy shit based off the fact that you're a chick. Like, they use that as a talking point. It is what it is. Like, it sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think so. Black Hokage, there we go. And all right. Now, like, there's always going to be random people who say shit that's like fucking insane, you know? Like, where it's like, okay, we're going to talk shit about you because you're a chick, especially. Like, I knew women didn't know what the fuck they were talking about or whatever. Black Hokage. I've heard of him. I had no idea who he was until just now. So I don't live in a hole. I just don't pay attention to this stuff. I don't care about this stuff. I really don't. Like, I don't care. So of course I'm not going to know who these people are. And that's not to say they're not big. It's just I don't care. So okay, he got called out. Wait, hold on. He got called out for using the race card. Yeah, of course. So of course that makes fucking sense. That makes fucking sense to me. Okay, so I'm just gonna, yeah, I just don't care about this stuff. I don't. Like, I've said this multiple times. I am in the gaming space on accident. Like, I did not mean to be here. So, but you know, I'm happy I'm here with y'all. Thank you. Blessed be those who walk in the valley of the shadow of death or whatever. I don't care. Moving on from that. So,
the camera around so that you could see the incredible team that make XPlay. Half of our producers and writers are women. Emily, Abby, Megan, Joe, Jake, Zipper, Gabby. It goes on and on and on. Former writers that are now on ATOS like Vanessa. When you're in our DMs or on those YouTube comments or in Twitch chat right now, those reactionary threads thinking that I'm somehow ruining your current XPlay experience because you can't objectify me how you previously did to Morgan, or that I'm somehow less qualified to speak on something, but you can't quite put your finger on.
Okay, listen, sweet. Listen, queen, lovely queen. You are less qualified to speak on a topic because you don't know what you're talking about. like those few clips I saw showed me like she doesn't know what she's talking about. Like, and it doesn't have anything to do, at least from what I saw and what I'm experiencing, based off what I saw and heard, it doesn't have anything to do with the fact that you're a woman. It has to do with the fact that you were spreading blatant misinformation. Like, you're like, they can't put their finger on it. Yes, they can. You lied or you spread misinformation. You don't know what you're talking about. That's what it is. Like, this isn't rocket science. If I said some dumb shit, I'm going to get flamed. And then they'll add in like the fact that I'm a woman on top of being flamed, but I'm going to get flamed regardless.
Why, even though I'm reading the exact same script as Adam,
okay,
no problem
reading the same script is so these scripts are for reviews, not for the actual whatever the fuck that what do they do? I don't even know. Whatever it is that they do.
Problem with he's part of it. You're letting your unconscious biases ruin my day, and you're gatekeeping the gaming space. So maybe for 2022, we be a bit nicer, a bit more self-reflective, and we enjoy the fact that people are working hard to make free content for you. If you don't like it,
it's not like people are working for free. I'm sure she's getting paid. I'm sure everyone in that space is getting paid, you know? Like maybe the viewers don't have to pay for it other than watching, but you're still getting paid. So it's like this concept, like we're doing you a favor. You're not doing anybody a favor. You're getting paid to be there. Like, what are you talking about? Like, okay.
Don't watch it. Peace.
Peace. Okay, let me stop.
And we enjoy the fact that people are working hard to make free content for you. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Peace.
Hello! You guys are fucking cucks, dude. Like, you're fucking losers. Let me stop. Okay, anyway, moving on from that. I apologize for my cruel words. I should be a little bit more compassionate, right? I don't know. Probably not. Anyway, that being said, like I said, watching these videos and having like full context, I can understand why people were upset about what she had said initially. I can understand people's backlash to what she's saying here. The entire concept of if you don't like it, don't watch. Yes, that is true, but that is like the worst thing that you can say to people who could be coming to support you. Like, not everyone's critique and criticism lies solely in the fact that you have a vagina and you identify as a woman, right? It may have to do with what you're saying. Like, I get a lot of critique and criticism myself, and most of it is because I said something like, Luca, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? You know, like, not that I'm saying I'm sitting here spreading misinformation, but most of the time, I'm telling you, like 99% of the time, if I'm getting critique or criticism, it's because of something I'm saying, not because of the fact that I have a vagina. So, like, you know, let me see here. And then, look at this. So she said, I get things wrong. My expertise is in reviewing and playing games, not reporting the news. Apologies for any mistakes. And just to be clear, I had no idea people were super upset over Sony comments. My rant yesterday had nothing to do with that. These are different issues. And the only thing I play on PS5 or PS4 titles, and I still believe Xbox is the better library and service with Game Pass on PC. Well, she's doubling down on that. Like I said, it's her opinion, so it's whatever. I don't really care. I like I said, my issue is like with the misinformation, and like some aspects of her opinion do not make any sense. But overall, I don't care. Okay, here we go. Oh, she actually responded to me. That's so funny. Oh God, I hope she doesn't come here. I hate accidentally being an asshole to people and them actually hearing it. Okay, so she said, apparently I misspoke about certain releases and preferred Xbox current service over Sony. This caused upset, but honestly, I had zero idea about the upset. People think my speech yesterday was in response to that upset, which again, I didn't see at all. I was actually responding to an ongoing trend I noticed across... Who the fuck is... Okay. Ongoing trend I noticed across various platforms since the beginning of G4, my experiences in the industry. The two are separate issues, but being conflated to cause and effect. Okay. Thank you so much for the response. Oh, that is the wrong keyboard. Oh, do we believe her, guys? Like, do we believe what she's saying? That there's no... Like, there's no correlation between the two? What she had said... The misinformation was from a month ago, like December 10th, I think. So it's completely plausible, but I don't know. Yo no sé, baby boo. Oh, I just December 10th. What am I talking about? December 21st. My bad. Okay, so that's not as far away ago. But I mean, that's a couple weeks ago though. 21st. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been about a month. So, what do we think, guys? Because unlike you, Black Janes dominates or whatever, I am a polite person. So, why did I heart her comment? Yeah, dude, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it is not that big of a deal. I have yet power free speech and I will use it. Okay. Sent you a new tweet from her. Thank you. What's up all day?
What up? What up?
I'm sorry about yesterday. Yeah, you were right.
Hey, it's crazy. I'm I'm sitting. Hey, I'm sitting here with my fucking feet up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just enjoying the festivities. Like, yeah,
I know.
You must have been sleepy last night.
I was so angry yesterday.
Yeah.
I was
Remember,
like,
I actually, hey, Chad, not for nothing. I promise you. You know, I've been around women my whole life. I said, look, you kind of perturbed right now.
I know. I was like just really angry for no reason, dude.
Yeah, we all good though. So
it was bad.
What's up?
Sorry to Slow-Mo too. I like snapped at him as well, but he was doing some dumb shit. So I feel like I'm justified in my snapping, but I did like have to, after I stepped away for a moment and I was like, am I really this angry over a video?
It was kind of late last night too. So
it was, I was like, it is not that big of a fucking deal.
No worry,
Let me calm down.
It's all good.
Yeah, I know you don't care.
It's all good. But what I do care about is these negative temperatures around here. I think it's pretty cold around here, huh?
Frost says the only criticism I have of you is like after 20 minutes, sometimes your highs get really high and my ear hurts my ears. Now I hear you. I do have a very light voice. Yeah. So anyway.
So now somebody said in the chat when I was in there right now that she had responded to you.
Yeah, she responded to me.
What did you say?
I said, what did I say to her? This is what I said.
Yeah.
I said, thanks for responding.
No, what is she responding to?
Okay. So I said, what's the name of that chick from G4? And then people were tagging her. And I was like, okay, all right. Can someone give me the basic gist of what the issue is with Frosk and why people are on her about her comments? Because some folks are saying she's hiding bad takes and misinformation.
Oh, she's trying to jump to the gun before everybody
sexism.
else? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then she responded to me. And I was just like, okay, cool. Thank you.
Now, wait. Now, you know, I have 4 kids, right?
You do have 4 kids, yeah.
And you have nephews and you have family members.
I do have a nephew.
Yeah. So, you know, like, when you in your room playing with your little cousin or whoever, and somebody hits somebody harder than the other, what's the first thing you gonna do?
Well, you're gonna pretend like you got hit too so you don't get in trouble. I used to do that with my cousin all the time.
Wait, it's either that or you're trying to beat them to the door before they tell.
Oh, yeah, that too.
So that's exactly what she's doing. If she responded to you, that means she's trying to set the narrative first before anybody has a chance to spin into something.
Black James, do you want to come on the show? Black James?
Who's that?
This guy said being polite is a way of hiding meekness. Would you like to come on the show?
Yeah, you can come on.
You can come on. You can come on. What's your Twitter? I'll send you the link.
Who's being polite?
I don't know what he's... I was just like, thank you for responding. Appreciate the response or whatever. So yeah, this guy is probably one of those... He's, you know, let me just keep my mouth shut. Anyway, you can come on if you want to. We could talk about it.
I want you can clarify what you... I don't know.
You can clarify what you mean.
Yeah. But we'll set up to the chat. What up, everybody? How's everybody Wednesday going?
I don't use Twitter. It's for sheep. So what do you use so you can come on here? What do you use? Where can I send this link? Do you have an email address? I can email it to you. Okay, I'm not clapping anybody's cheeks. I'm at work and I have other responsibilities, but you have all this time to respond in my chat and call me meek when you're ducking. When's a good time to get you on here then?
Hey, just put the headphones in the sleeve, bro.
When are you off work so we can discuss this? Because I don't like when people make all these like assumptions about me. And then when I ask them to come on, they're like, I actually can't come on. I'm like, what are you talking about? When are you free? When are you free? But Black James, when are you free? Let me know. And then we can get you on here. We can have a conversation. Oh, shout out to Bito Cloud becoming a Legionnaire.
Hey, Legionnaire. Big Cloud, what
okay,
up,
well, he doesn't want to come on because he's another fucking fake ass, fraud ass, fake alpha ass loser.
Oh, fuck.
Once again, a fucking loser. I can't believe it. Like, I can't. Whenever people are like, "You're this, you're that," I'm like, okay, come here and say it to me then. Oh, I don't want to come on. I'm busy with work and blah blah blah. I'm like, all right.
Well,
whatever,
hey, do me a favor, just type out what you mean in the best way possible.
He doesn't have to type it out. He does. He's just
I
another. He's whatever. I don't care. So like, yeah. So she's like, I get things wrong. Okay, I already said all this. So let's see if she said anything else. I wonder if she had to have known that her response would get backlash. I don't know. She said, can you tell me how Microsoft's going to smoke Sony? She's like, listen, it's not a lie. It's an opinion. It is an opinion. It's an opinion that doesn't make any sense, but it's
an opinion that like gets blended in with
it doesn't make any sense in my
crack
opinion.
cocaine, you know.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It's easier to acquire an Xbox and a PS5. That is not like a. That's not
a good thing.
That's not a plus. I'm sorry. The price point is easier on the wallet. When are we going to talk about the Series S? Like, let's not talk about it. We're going to move on. Anyway, we can just move on. I don't care about this. Okay, so she is cognizant of the backlash that she received and is responding to people. I am shocked that she fucking responded to me, but it just shows that she must be really paying attention to what's going on. So
most definitely. And you know, a lot of people that you know, the online scene isn't for everybody. Like a lot of people that's in those type of positions, they have people to handle their accounts and things like that. And I think that's more of a wave to do, just to kind of shield you from some of this backlash you might receive. If some of your personal opinions are trash to a lot of people, you're going to hear about it. So if you can find somebody to kind of like clean up what you say before you say it, if you need that type of assistance, I think you should kind of go for it. Because at this point, it doesn't matter what she's saying. If she's having outbursts like that on the show, good or bad, it's still not professional. You know what I mean? So
yeah, no, I hear you. The thing of it is, like, he can say whatever he wants. I don't really care. But if people in the chat, yeah, Luca doesn't like people banned unless they're being racist or stuff like that. Like, this guy's just some random. I don't really care. I don't care what he thinks. It doesn't matter. He's just another. I don't really like think much about people where it's like I offer them a chance to say whatever it is that they're saying to my face about me, and they just don't jump on it. They're like, I can't. I'm like, okay, I can't do it.
Hey, you know, it sounds like we're saying cunt though.
I know that's. I know.
Yeah. No, I can't. No,
if he doesn't want to come on, then I don't have anything else to say to him. He's just some random.
And we mean no disrespect on this show to anybody, man. But if you come up here talking crazy, bro, you got to stand on it. Yeah, I did care enough to invite you. I cared enough to invite you on here so you could say what you wanted to say to my face. You're like, I can't do it. I have to work. I don't have time. All this extra shit, making all these excuses. I'm like, well, when do you have time? You don't give me a response. And when you have time, you won't give me anything. There's like, I don't care, dude. So, you know, you guys can ban him if you want to. I don't really care. So. He didn't say nothing
crazy. I can't
crazy.
believe they've done this. No, he hasn't.
Yeah, you got it.
I can't read, actually. I can't read. All right.
Hey, soapbox.
He doesn't use email because women use email. Yeah, he got an email. He's on Google.
He used man.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously. Yeah. Let's see here. Why would I waste more of my time, Luca? Oh, God. Feminazis are ruining the gaming space. Okay. Oh, sure. I'll send you a link, Ryan. Hold on. Please, like, Ryan, please do not get on my nerves, okay? I'm just saying that now. Ditto Cloudo.
Well, what she's really saying is, I can't do it.
I can't do it. I sent you a link, Ryan. He's too busy. He's too busy applying his clown makeup, stone with the clown emojis. What is going on with Luca channel? It flipped between Saturday's show and today.
She always does a show. Every once in a while.
What? Do I?
Scum on
One?
I mean,
I do Scum on ones.
This is like
Freddy?
This is like an annual series. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's no schedule to it. No, it's just random.
Yeah. He uses Manmo. He's probably a fan of Jack Murphy. He likes watching his wife get cucked too. Okay, let me stop.
Oh, I want to watch a documentary on him. Thank you about
that. Let me stop. Okay.
Hey, we gotta watch. We gotta do a Jack Murphy stream.
Yeah. I'll do a Jack Murphy stream.
He's an interesting character, bro.
He is. I saw like all the stuff about him. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What's up, Lobo? My favorite gremlin.
But yeah, man. So you watched all her little clips already?
Yeah, I watched all
context. Okay. So yeah, I think all the backlash was warranted. It wasn't like gamers were wrong, you know. I just think that
oh shit.
I felt like they should have corrected her on the misinformation. They should
have corrected her. All he said, what did he say? I'll let you have the top target on your back. I'm like, are you gonna correct her? Like,
so basically, you know what Adam did, right? He said basically you're fucked. Not me.
I can't believe why didn't they correct her?
Yeah, that's crazy. And TBH, he didn't say anything, but if I was African American on a show like that, I wouldn't say anything either. I'll be chilling, you know.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put myself in. I'm not about to put my job at risk.
Was he the one like being woo Frost? Was
yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
He's trying to keep that fucking job. She's like, I hate black. She's like, oh wow, what? But I think that the writers is what's in question more than her. You know what I mean?
Okay, but if all their scripting are like the reviews and not the general things that they say, then her like what she was saying is just wrong.
Yeah.
Like, okay, it's not the opinion part. Like her saying Xbox is better, that's perfectly fine. Like, you know, whatever, right? Her saying her saying Xbox or PlayStation doesn't deliver as much as or as Xbox, I think I'm like, what is she talking about? I find it a questionable opinion. I'm like, what is she talking about? And then but then like she was spreading misinformation. She didn't know about the Hogwarts thing. The Elder Scrolls thing was completely fucking wrong. We don't know when Avowed is coming out. I'm just like, what are you talking about? Did you hear the part where they were talking about Metal Gear, them acquiring the Metal Gear IP? And that wasn't her. That was one of the other dudes. I'm like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, that's wild.
What is he talking about?
Did y'all just wait? I think they started gaming after G4. It seemed like the old G4, like because they just seem like clueless. Besides Adam, you know, Adam knows his shit. That's the OG. But
I mean, did any of you have faith in G4 when this shit got relaunched?
I don't know anything.
I have faith
about
in Adam, bro.
I don't know anything about them, to be honest.
You only have faith in that. Oh, you said, well, okay. I believe you now, the Adam thing.
You remember, I watched G4 when it was Tech TV. There's nothing you can tell me.
Morgan Webb, everybody. And it was just, that was like your only way to experience E3. Like, they had a lot of perks with G4.
And wait, and Big Cloud, let's back up a little bit. Let's even give the people a history lesson. G4 TV, when you want to talk about E3 coverage, that was bar none. They were doing big boosts, small boosts. Yep. Everything under the sun. It felt like you were there. You didn't have to be there. They covered everything 24 hours a day. You know what I mean? Until they start showing cops. But you know,
what?
And cheaters. and what was it all day? The International Sexy Women Show.
Yeah. Hey, you know, as a little kid, cuz I was like, bro, hey, if this channel about to be out of here soon, I know this is about to be gone.
I will say G4 and what's that shit called? Ninja Warrior. Those like the only things that was keeping.
That's the only thing. Yeah.
That was it. The OG Ninja Warriors. But after that shit went down. And when this shit came, like I was happy, like everybody else, because I thought the OGs were coming back. Like I thought Morgan Webb would be there. I thought Adam would come back.
Olivia,
I knew Olivia Munn wasn't coming back.
Yeah, she wasn't coming back.
No. Olivia Munn.
Yeah,
so she's not coming back. She's not coming back. She became
who's Olivia Munn?
Olivia Munn was the Asian chick who was known for licking all the electronics on Attack on the Show.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know.
Like she like this is a new phone. She'll lick the phone and then they'll be like, "Hey, we're gonna put this on eBay." She even did it with the PS3 and shit. I was like,
so if she was like deliberately doing pseudo-sexual content.
Yeah, the temperature's been set, Luke. That's what I'm telling you. Back in the day.
So it's like,
yeah.
Then Frost using her as an example, like we don't exist. I mean. Listen, I don't know if it
Luca,
works.
One episode, I promise you can Google it right now on YouTube or whatever. One episode Attack of the Show, Olivia Munn, one of my favorite episodes, by the way. She put like 10 hot dogs in her mouth at once.
Yeah.
It was great.
Ryan, turn off your TV.
Turn it off?
Yeah, please turn it off. Thank you.
That lonely white man's bothering me. Just turn it off. Not even waiting for a bus and shit. Turn that off.
I heard
Luke again,
I did not
looking at the white man like what's going on?
I did not watch X-Men Apocalypse. She played Psylocke.
Yeah.
She kind of look like her a little bit.
Yeah, but she's not her. She's not her. Let's just draw the line right now. That's not her.
No, that's not her. That was just it wasn't Psylocke. It was just Locke.
Oh, okay.
I remember she was dressed up as Wonder Woman. And she was talking about vaginas for like 30 minutes straight. I
remember that.
Like, what the fuck?
But shout out to Kevin Pierre. Kevin Pierre is back.
Yeah.
So y'all forget Luca was a little take when G4 came out. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't
know. G4
had
like subsidiaries back then. What was that girl's name all day? The chick who did the cheat section when she was like showing you cheat codes.
Oh, the Filipino chick?
Yeah, I forgot her name. Was it Kristen Holtz?
Yeah, no. That's not. I'm thinking of another show. You talking about Kristen Holt?
Yeah.
She did the show about the cheats.
Yeah.
The cheat codes. Yeah.
So yeah.
The girl I'm thinking about did the show called
Fed. The Dylan Feed or something. Yeah.
I'm 28.
Yeah.
She was Diana Allers, a reporter of Mass Effect 3. Was she really?
Was she really?
Hold on, let me look this chick up.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Well, there you go.
But it seems like right after G4, like her career took off, bro. Like right after.
Oh yeah, dude. She had the following. That's all it was.
Because she went on. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe she went on to that show with Al Bundy. What's his name? What's that show called? Something Modern Family? Yeah, Modern Family.
Mm-hmm.
That was like her first little gig.
Nah, I heard this conversation. I was sitting going,
attacking the show.
You know the funny thing about the whole situation with
what's up,
Frosk?
Or I was in middle school when this.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah. So the funny thing about the situation, I didn't even know what the hell it was. Like I don't even watch the damn G4 show. So I'm sitting there going, okay. Like I'm thinking maybe she's just making a comment about women in terms of wherever their field is, and we see that all the time. It doesn't matter where they are, in movies, TV shows, gaming. Right? There's always that weird group of people who attack women in whatever field. So I'm thinking, okay, she's probably talking about that. But then as soon as I found out the true picture and what was going on and why she really said this, this is where, and this is, I mean, granted, I saw how Adam Sessler responded. Adam Sessler being the OG that he was, or that he is, his reaction said the most. He literally was like, yeah, she's wrong, but he didn't say she was wrong.
Well, that's on him for not saying she was wrong.
But I know. But that's also, it's like, when you look at stuff like this, like it doesn't matter what it is, whether it be YouTube, whether it be Twitter, in this case, G4, right? And you have access to whatever type of following. If you have a big following and you have a big, I would call it reach, it's times like that where there should be things in place where it stops you from spreading something, you know what I mean, that will lead to just that type of result. This woman flat out just changed the whole subject to something completely different because she got caught or got called out by it. I'm confused by it. It's like, what are we doing here? And it's bad right now. It really is bad. Like I was literally a few steps away. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should get her on the show. Maybe we should have a long talk about being accurate towards people when it comes to, this type of news. One thing about gaming news, you got to be on point with gaming news. It doesn't matter if it's small. Yeah. It doesn't matter if it's small news. It doesn't matter if it's minor, whatever.
Guys,
be on point.
Get rid of Black James.
What he said?
Because people are there are a couple people complaining in the chat. Just get rid of him. I don't care. Just get rid
Black
of him.
James. Black James.
No, just get rid of him.
Well, before you block him, my guy, you said you were busy.
He said he's at work and he's over here.
You're at work, but you're still here typing. What are you doing?
I don't know.
What are we doing here? Like, bro,
just like I said, just get rid of him. Thank you. And then he can go to his
imaginary job. I think he said the quartering. I'm like, wow, so you want us to go to the quartering, but you don't want to jump in here?
If you support Jeremy from the Quartering, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't really care. At the end of the day, Jeremy's just doing stuff to make his money. Yeah, of course I know who he is.
And I said you know his name. I don't know his name. I just know his.
Yeah, but I know who Jeremy from the Quartering is. I've watched a couple of his videos.
Okay.
I think that he is very aware of who his audience is, and he really leans into it to make his money. And you know what? I can't be mad at it. So whatever.
Wow, that was ambitious. Okay.
You know, listen. You do what you got to do to make that money, baby boo.
Of Luca. Holy shit!
I'm just saying,
rip him, call him a cuck. You should he's in his own bag. Okay. Wow.
Who you talking about, the Quartering?
Bro, yeah,
Quartering.
That's all. Hey, you know what, bro? His name's Fitz. That's all he's worth, bro.
His name is what?
That's all he's worth. A quarter.
He's go ahead. A quarter.
Yeah, that's all he's worth. 25 cents, maybe even 20.
Bro, he always says some dumb shit every time though. It's wild.
I don't watch boring ass, corny ass content like that.
Bro, he's
yeah, he's
trash.
like, my issue with the things that he says is like he was complaining about the Witcher TV show, and he was like, why are they focusing so much on the women? I'm like, I thought the books were focused on Ciri. What are you talking about? I'm like, what are you talking about? So I don't know, stuff like that, where it's like he doesn't know what he's talking about when it comes to content, so he just complains just because it features women. So I think that's unfortunate, because I feel like the issue with the anti-SJW crowd is that they're so blinded by their hate and like anger at the fact that people are always complaining about like everything and shit, that when they see a show that does feature like women or black people,
it's like, whoa,
their automatic response is, this must be some SJW bullshit, when it's like sometimes that's just not the case, you know.
Luca,
sometimes these characters just exist.
Again.
I don't know.
You need to go ahead and laminate that shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead and laminate it.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it's not the case. Like when they do race swaps and race baiting and gender swaps and all that stuff, like all that extra cringy shit. Yeah, that is like very deliberate on their part.
But when it's like a normal black character or Mexican,
you know, but if it's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like,
who cares? People are people, bro. Like, come on.
Yes, get your grind on. Yes, anti-SJWs are similar to SJWs. They both get on my fucking nerves. Like, both of them are annoying.
Jesus Christ, these
they probably fuck each other behind the scenes.
I feel like anti-SJW guys like getting fucked by their wives. Okay. I mean, I am not kink shaming. I'm sorry. Just, you know.
I'm not.
Do y'all think she made it worse by responding with this? By saying, I get things wrong? I'm sorry.
I mean,
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty.
Listen, I think that if you fuck up, you should own up to fucking up. Be like,
I mean, if I'm a chef and I cook a burger for a vegetarian, I mean,
what? What? You gonna blame it on the fucking? No, I'm not blaming it on the kitchen.
Who put this meat here? You know,
go say it's the fuck up in the kitchen. I grabbed the wrong receipt. You ain't gonna do that.
Right? Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm happy she owned up to it, but she said this so like more than one occasion. So it's like at some point you gotta kind of like say, damn, and do I need to like re-review my pamphlet before I come out here? Because I mean, the shit you're saying is very minute, basic shit in gaming. And one thing about gaming, like to what Big Cloud said earlier, like we're really passionate about this shit. We've been following since we was kids or even newcomers, right? But we follow it heavy. So there's nothing you can say that we won't catch.
Bye, Daquan.
Yeah, we're gonna hold on to that shit like it's gospel and like, you know, bring it up later on. Like a lot of us, we don't forget, you know, a lot of shit. So when you look at this moment, it's like, you might have meant well, and like let's say the second half of what she said,
right?
But the first half is completely like
okay. Let me ask you guys a question.
Connecting to what the issue is.
Do you think that maybe she feels insecure about
filling the shoes?
The idea that that she's not as attractive as these other women.
Yes,
and like filling their shoes.
But she's not ugly though. So I mean,
what's the other girl that Olivia Munn? And who was the other one?
Olivia Munn. She said Morgan Webb, and I think she said wait, was it just those two? Unless she mentioned like
so Jessica. She didn't say Chobot, did she?
No, she didn't.
I don't think so. Okay. But she mentioned those women, and you know, obviously they like, hey, they're pretty.
Yeah, Morgan Webb is kind of hot.
bro,
that's her. That's
okay. Yeah, she's kind of hot, dude.
I'm saying you better put some respect on Morgan. God damn.
And you know what? Morgan Webb was like naturally likable too. Like just her personality. She was like, it seemed like she was just really. She had like a dark sense of humor. It was funny.
You know what I love about her though, and that's missing in gaming is honesty. Remember when the PS3 first came out?
Yeah.
And that E3, and I still remember to this day when she was sitting there going, "Yo, Sony has a big question they got to answer. Is the PS3 worth it?" I was sitting there going, "Yo,
I remember that.
Somebody asked the question. Is it worth it?" You know, she was very vocal. I'm like, you missed that. You missed that in game.
Shout out to Only Bat. It's been quite some time saying, "Hey, Luca, this woman just keeps repeating that lie." Which lie? Which lie is she repeating?
Which one?
You can just type it in the chat. You don't have to super chat.
Appreciate the $2 holla.
All right, so what is she doubling down on? Just this idea that Sony doesn't have anything. I mean, I just
she said it multiple times. That was kind of weird.
That is I don't.
Sony doesn't have anything.
like Luca, like
she's wrong. She's wrong.
Has she seen what Xbox got this year? Xbox, what's going on?
But, you know,
do we even know what Xbox is coming out with this year?
Stalker's delayed.
Oh right, Starfield.
That's a Stalker's
we don't know
delayed.
anything else. So.
Starfield.
Stalker said, "Man, we don't stalk, we just talk." You know what I'm talking about?
Oh boy.
Nah, but Luca, like the fact that she's reiterated it over and over again, and if you pay attention to her co-host, especially like the completionist, just pay attention to his eyebrows, man. Like he don't say nothing, but he'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. The body language says a different thing.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Oh man."
I gotta be honest though. Why is the Black Hokage on this show?
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe they need it.
Can you explain that? No, don't you understand? Don't you say it? Okay, don't you say it?
Maybe they wanted him there for his expertise. You know.
In what? Let me stop.
Like, bro, I haven't taken that man serious. His name was Modern War Negro, and he was doing COD videos.
I remember that.
You know, at the
exactly. Stop. He got some history that we don't forget. Like,
Modern War Negro, bro. So you can tell me what kind of market he was gunning for. Hey, I got new superheroes.
It is completely...
I used to watch this podcast on that. What was it called? The Game of the Illuminati.
The Game of the Illuminati.
It is completely dismissive and rude to claim that he's there because they needed a black person.
You said it.
But I'm not gonna. Okay, but I didn't actually say it. Okay, I didn't say anything.
I mean, he is there. I mean, he is there.
But like, you know, it's completely plausible that part of the reason he's there is because he's black. I don't know, like, you know, but it is dismissive and rude to claim that, like, you know.
We're not saying this what they're eating, but we might say it's on the menu.
Yo, Gregor, fact he don't represent us. That's for damn sure.
Oh, that's for sure.
That's for damn. You right about that. Sure. You was right about that. I'm on fuck, bro. He talked all that shit on YouTube, and he's on here. He's acting all like a fucking. So did he? No. What's that shit?
Hey, yo, real quick, Brandon's like, wait, real quick. Brandon's like, Luca, I'm watching your video now. I saw her rant about being a woman. I didn't see the comments about Xbox smoking PlayStation. She is definitely a brave woman, and she might need to do some more research. Brandon low-key with a smile on, Luca, just like roasting people. What's up?
I got so mad you got me so irritated last night, cuz I got off the phone. I was like, she think I'm bullshitting. I was about to go to the G4 comment section and go look for those sexist comments. I was gonna look for all of them. I was like,
I was gonna go look too, but then I was like, I don't care.
Yeah, I was like, you know
it's
what?
The internet. Personally, there might be some truth there.
Oh,
like,
of course.
It's the internet.
You know,
I mean,
like,
it don't matter what it is.
I think at the end of the day, you have to get to a point where even if it's bothersome and annoying, you have to like recognize the situation that you're in. Like, unfortunately, like the gaming industry as a whole is sexist and racist and homophobic and all that shit. And the reason I say that is because all of these fucking reports are coming out about these developers being sexist, racist, homophobic at these corporations. Okay, so
and Activision just got fucking exposed. They got cameras in the fucking girls' bathrooms.
That's disgusting, you know. So it's just like, this stuff.
Yeah, you ain't seen that? They had cameras in the girls' bathrooms.
I'm not saying it's okay, obviously not, but I'm like, I would never want to work in this industry ever. Catch me getting shit from people in the chat and at work. I think fucking not.
Because I work in the industry now.
Well, you know, shout out to you, but you're, you know, other than being black, you know, what all you got to deal with is like the N-bombs, baby boo. That's all you got to deal with.
Damn.
Like,
okay.
You know, but like I got to be like.
You said N-bombs, so you talking about nice bombs, right?
No.
Yeah, right.
And then I have to deal with like N-bombs, and then being harassed for being a chick,
like comments. I saw a lot of shit. You got a lot of weird
gross shit, you know. But like those comments are few and far between for me. Like I don't really get them very often, you know. And I hardly ever get comments of people demeaning me because I'm a woman. It's mostly the sexual harassment I have to deal with.
But but Luca, honestly, you used to deal with it. Seems like more back in the day than now.
I dealt with it more because people didn't realize that I'm insane. So
right.
I think the tone was set with Alana Pierce though. Yeah, I remember Alana Pierce was like, "Yo, these dudes keep sending me dick pics," and she kept talking about that on Twitter.
She should have shared them with people to clown them.
She commented on that like,
but now you can't even
that's
do
how
that.
weird this shit is.
But my thing is like revenge porn, right? Like, does it matter if it's unsolicited? Can you still report it? Like, I wonder how those laws work. Like, if you get unsolicited,
that's not revenge porn. That's
so revenge porn has to be somebody you're involved with, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, do we have to look up the definition?
Yeah,
I really don't. I don't want to, but I will look it up.
Yeah. No, you got it.
Because for me personally, no, see, it's a former sexual partner without consent. So if people are showing your dick pics online, like me personally, like I don't know, would I do that? I think I would probably do it. I'd probably blur it out and be like, this person sent me dick pics. Go ahead and whatever happens after that,
Yeah.
What's up, Persona?
Persona, what up, G?
What's a 3-bit?
What up, 3-bit?
Oh, a lot of people sent the dick pics to their family. Oh yeah, I did hear.
Wait.
I remember that.
She sent it to their family?
Yeah, she sent it to their family.
Wow.
Okay, that's pretty.
Hey, that's great.
Wow. That's savage.
Hey, that's tight, bro. How'd she get the numbers?
You said what?
How'd she get the numbers?
Probably did that IP tracker shit. I don't know.
Okay, they have two under black people on XPlay.
Okay, good. Okay.
One of which we don't claim.
So, but they just keep one episode, right? Okay. No, I seen 2 black people on one episode, but I never seen it again. So I don't know what they do on the show.
It would be dismissive of me to just assume that.
I don't really care, bro. Last time we loved XPlay with 2 white folks up there. I don't really care, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I care about the content. You know
he could be there because they. He's
that's the problem, though.
A really compelling personality. I don't know.
We kind of all wanted it to be retro. You know what I mean? We wanted that old feel, and we should have all known it wasn't gonna. So,
happen. Do they have more than one woman on this show at a time, or is just one chick?
It's just her so far that I've seen.
Her.
Okay. Okay, so someone said in the chat she was talking about there's too many white people in the industry.
But she's white. Like
when I was looking up her. I did see she had said something like a year ago.
Is that the League of Legends shit?
Wait, what?
Okay, I don't know. You might do your research on this because everybody in the comment section was talking about she got exiled from the League of Legends community because she said some crazy shit back in the day. And that's why they all made fun of her. So maybe some of those transgressions from back then kind of tying into now a little bit. But I have to do my research. I don't really know about it. Yeah.
Shout out to Jay Barry with the member chat. He's been a scum lord for 10 months. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you for supporting me in this way. With Luca's signature. 4 women are on the show. Okay, I mean, is she the only woman getting backlash then?
Pretty much.
Okay,
hey,
so
you know what's crazy?
Wait, hold on. What? If there's 4 other women on the show, but she's the only woman getting backlash, doesn't that say that it's her and not just her gender?
But maybe well, yeah, never mind. Well, other girls visible, to everybody like she is?
I don't know.
Doesn't even matter, bro. You're gonna get nasty comments anyway. We're mad about you said. I'm talking about gaming. I ain't talking about what's in your pants, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
The facts.
I'm talking about what you said about these games that was wrong.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay,
that's the thing about the OG G4. You know, what I mean, they had the perfect balance of that shit. But it never outweighed gaming, you know what I mean? They never did that.
She's the only white woman. Okay. She has that white feminist energy. I think she's a feminist, right? Wait.
I'm a feminist.
There are feminists who happen to be white, and then there's white feminists. Those are 2 different things. And in the sense that the concept of white feminism is it doesn't include women of color.
It's just it's prejudice. Yeah.
They calling her Machine Gun Karen. Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Shout out to Rel Johnson,
who's
been a member of the channel for 15 months, saying
to you, bro.
They be calling her Machine Gun Karen. That is
ouch.
That is definitely something.
Man, her friend name ain't gonna be Froskurinn.
I don't think her being lesbian has anything to do with though.
She's a lesbian.
I don't think. Is she?
Yeah, she's that has nothing to do
so
with
no
anything.
one said anything about the fact that she's a lesbian.
But her pronouns say I don't know what they mean.
Okay, okay. Hold on, all day. I will explain it to you. Okay. Your sexuality is like being a lesbian or being straight, right? She, her is a gender identity. So those are two separate things.
So I can say her when I approach her, right? Or she refer to her as that. She accepts that as a pronoun. Okay. That doesn't mean who she's with or what she identifies, who she sleeps with.
No, those are two separate things.
Shit is so stupid.
All right, we need a whole Scantron sheet to meet a motherfucker. That's crazy.
Exactly. What are your pronouns?
Hey,
not what your name is. What's your pronouns?
What I do now, I don't give a fuck what you claim. I'm calling you fam. So,
what's up, fam?
What's up, fam? Hey, whatever.
Yeah, no, I personally think that you can identify as whatever you want, and if you want to put that in your profile, that's perfectly fine. I do not care.
Do you think we'll start getting to the point we'll start identifying with like apples and fruits and shit?
Listen,
there are people.
Listen.
There are people.
Don't say that. You're lying.
No, I mean there are people who do. Oh shit. There are people who do that. I actually saw someone the other day who identified as an it, which like
the fuck?
What?
Is dehumanizing in so many ways. I don't really get it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really understand. But it is what it is.
Somebody woke up in the morning and said, I want to be a carrot.
I mean, like I said, there are people like that. The amount of people who identify in that sort of way is very small. It's small.
Oh, it's very small. All right,
in comparison to the rest of the community. Most of the rest of that community is just like she, her, he, they, she, they,
them,
they, them, that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
You got me on that.
Shout out to the pronoun people. We ain't got no issue.
We all have pronouns all day.
I know, but the new pronouns.
Those are not. She, her is not a new pronoun, bro.
Oh my God. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say?
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man, y'all trying to act like I'm crazy.
I'm not trying to act like you're crazy. I'm just saying.
We all like 55 here. We know.
Oh, look at this. This person made another account and came back.
Who?
Black.
Send that motherfucker to the shadow realm. Get your bitch ass out of here.
This. What?
Wait, what?
Pronouns are specific words made by communists. That could be true. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
This dude must be a flat earther. Can you get this guy the fuck out of here?
You know I'm always in for a good conspiracy. So.
Okay, let's see here. Who invented pronouns?
He's a communist.
I'm not reading this. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm
sorry.
Look
at a short version?
I'm not reading this. Okay, I don't care. I'm not reading this.
Oh man,
Big Cloud, how you been, bro? Your New Year's good. Christmas is good.
How about yours?
I cannot believe this guy claimed he was at work, but he made another fucking account. Not that it takes a long time to make an account, but he made another account just to come in here to continue to talk. Shit.
You never seen the Matrix? He couldn't go behind a desk and talk on the phone. I don't see why he couldn't just go in a cubicle and talk shit.
I mean, he could have just changed his name a little bit. I don't know.
Did he make it like James?
It literally, he kept it the same. It says Black James.
Oh man,
the same first name, just changed everything else.
All I know is that PlayStation has no games for 2020. It is 2022, Thrash, and I've been attacked for being a man. Sub to me, please. I will jokingly make a comment like, you guys don't like me because I'm black and a woman, but I'm 100% kidding. Like, I'm fucking kidding. But like I said, there is sexism that exists, but I think I definitely think that, at least from what I saw, a lot of the criticism she got was because she was spreading misinformation. She did address it. She's like, I was wrong. Did she say I was wrong? What did she say?
She said I was wrong and I apologize. I had no idea that the backlash I'm getting was around that. I'm like, huh?
Okay, I guess something else had happened. I don't know. She's talking about reviews. What review did she do?
I never. Okay, this is another thing. I'm not the craziest keeper-upper with that channel, but I do kind of vaguely watch it from time to time.
I know she's not a reviewer.
I've never seen her review a game once. It's only Adam that reviews it. So unless she writes it, I don't know. But
nah, she just made her comments. She just said Xbox was beating Sony or something like that. It wasn't a lead. That's what she said, and that's it.
Which is
she
not
should
true.
just say her opinion.
This is not true.
I mean, it's the internet. You already know how internet is. So when you lie, so you open up that.
And that's why Black Hokage got that smoke, man. He got
okay. Actually, I feel like wait, real quick. I think you can prove that because unless this, okay, hold on.
What you trying to decipher?
Hold on. 2022 Xbox preview and predictions. 3 weeks ago.
She reviews along with Adam. See.
Let's see the comments.
That's good. Good for those who.
Okay, there's a good chance they probably deleted this shit. Deleted the comment, any negative comments they may have gotten. Okay, you know what?
Oh, Barry put the link in the chat.
I actually do. I believe her. And I'll tell you why. Because this 2022 Xbox preview and predictions was from 3 weeks ago on. Oh my God, what day was 3 weeks ago? It doesn't say here. What the fuck, dude? Hold on. Yeah, it just says 3 weeks ago. I don't know. This is from 3 weeks ago, and then she was talking about this is what she was. She said this. Hold on. It shocks me that people will type in the chat how they want women who are nice on the eyes back on the show. Like they think that is acceptable to not only think but share, as if it's not completely ridiculous thought, just a healthy PSA. If no one told you, that's misogyny. This was from December 10th, and then she had all those comments about whatever December 21st. So, do you get what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what happened? I just came back.
What I'm saying is she said that there wasn't a correlation between her getting backlash for saying really dumb stuff versus her rant. If you look at her...
I'm looking at everything.
If you look at this tweet, you see this tweet?
Mm-hmm.
This tweet is like exactly what she said on her rant that she did a couple of days ago or yesterday or whenever she did it.
Oh, okay. She's saying
and this is from December 10th. But the dumb shit she said about Xbox is from the 21st. So her saying that there's no correlation between the two, I believe her.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, the stupid shit still stands.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So I mean, she can tackle both. I think she should. Apologize for the dumb shit and say fuck people that's into sexism. Fuck it. 2 birds, 1 stone, player.
Okay, thank you, Slomo.
We do send you a cookie? What happened?
Hold on. All right, okay.
Thanks, Bari. So now that you guys see that she had actually talked about women being seen as sexual objects like 2 weeks beforehand, does that like mitigate some of the concept that she's just solely blaming her gender on the backlash that she received?
No. When it comes to gaming news of any kind, if you are giving false information, you're going to be subject to backlash and people are going to correct you.
No, what I'm saying is there are people saying that the only reason why she's talking about the sexism is because of the backlash she received from the recent comments that she made that were incorrect.
And that's not the right way to look at it either.
Yeah, those I like it. It seems like there's 2 different concepts that were conflated together. I believe her when she says that. Then again, so go ahead.
Hey, look at, but I think that.
Why are there 2? Are you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Okay.
I'm not at the house, but I think it's a mixture of both things, and it just came out in an outburst. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I think she's dealing with both things, and she just addressed one particular thing that was bothering her more than the other. So that's it.
Okay. Well, whatever.
It's her life, bro. She got to deal with that shit. Just make sure you don't say no more dumbass shit, because I'm gonna keep on clipping your shit and putting it on Twitter. So.
Right. But this is what she had said last year, where she said, "As always, very excited for the LEC to begin and watch my peers continue to thrive. That team is fucking amazing." I think I'm really hungry right now. That said, we really need to talk diversity in esports broadcast, because holy shit, that is a lot of white, just blindingly white, as far as the eye can see white.
Blindingly white. That's a good.
What the fuck?
Okay. What is she talking about?
That's fire. That's
so is she talking about like the presenters?
Wow. Is she talking about the participants? Or
I think she's talking about the presenters.
Okay.
Esports broadcast. So like,
I don't know. It's kind of vague, right? She's not really being specific.
Yeah, exactly.
Broadcasters, broadcastees. I mean, attendees. I don't know what you view. I don't know.
All right. Oh, so this is the comment that got her hate from League of Legends community.
There we go. Do it. This is it.
The comment below that is actually interesting. He says, "Okay, but why are you only bringing this up after you left / were removed? Why not before?"
Okay.
That's a good question underneath that.
Okay, that is a good question.
Did she reply to that?
No.
Of course not. Of course not reply to that.
You guys think she's one of those like white feminists?
Yeah, sounds like it.
I don't know anything.
I'm not claiming anything, but I mean, it's just she's kind of leaning towards that side of the field. So I don't know.
Usually the replies say it all.
But yeah, you can't tell me that wasn't a fire punchline. She said, "I'm blinded,
blindingly
white."
That was good. That was really good.
That was a good one. I ain't never heard no shit like that. She said, "Man, I'm surrounded by flashlights," and they don't talk.
Like I said, it is kind of bad. Like if she had not brought it up beforehand. That is
kind of funny that you just wait after you get let go, then all of a sudden, it's blindingly white.
She did, yeah. Okay.
You don't say, huh? Okay.
She was like, "Man,
so it wasn't blindingly white when you were there because you're white."
Right.
Okay.
Oh man,
so I don't put a lot of stock into a lot of people. I'm like, okay, I just.
She's one of those white liberals who overcompensate for their white guilt. Not really a fan of them. Shout out to Bat Gamer Show. So only Bat saying, "Hey Luca, if you're hungry, try out heart-shaped cake, the real Bat store eBay." Yeah, sure. Yeah, I got you, Persona. 1 second, bro. Thank you, Bat.
He said, "Link the comment."
Hey,
y'all can't.
Hey, but real talk though, like it's kind of cool that we follow all this YouTube shit, because still, hey man, I trust a lot of fake ass YouTube before I trust these journalists nowadays, and I know the YouTubers be fake as fuck. Yeah. But these journalists, they like way worse.
I don't trust the journalists.
The thing about and I see this firsthand, even working with IGN, it's true. It is true.
Yeah, it's a completely different landscape to when I was in the early '90s, when I was reading magazines and all into GameSpot.com, and it was.
You know how it be.
Wait, let me ask you: Are you guys
what's up?
Are you guys tired of them bringing up everything but fucking games?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. 100%. Like
it's like gaming's an afterthought.
Yep. Like I Luca, I come there for games and shit I'm interested in, and I seem like I keep hearing the same talking points I hear everywhere else in other forms of media, and it's kind of like, I come here to get away from that. And I gotta just be faced upon it again every day. It's annoying. But I think we're all a little irritated about it.
It go like this all day. Like if somebody was offered $1,000 just to put out an article that is opposite of what was said, how likely are they going to put the article out there that was said? For that
what time do you want it up?
Exactly.
Easy money, baby.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
And that's just how it is. The shit.
But see, that's the problem.
Spooky.
Once you do that, once you bite that cookie, bro,
you're hooked.
You're done.
Money's a hell of a drug, and that's it. Money's a hell of a drug.
But your accountability only with that section is okay. But as gamers, bro, it's shot with us.
Bro, it don't matter what field it is. It could be journalists. It can be flat out games. Look at fucking Ninja.
Right.
Ninja sold out his entire community for what?
Yep.
And he not even he sold out his community when he went to Mixer. If you think about it, he took that
yeah.
check.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would take the check.
Mixer took the check back.
That shit bounced.
Hey,
he came back. Hey guys, I'm making my epic return.
My thing is like, as you as gamers, why do you guys even bother watching these guys? Like, if they clearly do not know what they're talking about. Or at least some of them don't.
It's a habit from back in the day. We used to
break that fucking habit, big dog. They don't know what they're talking about, man.
Yeah, you're right. Especially now when we have companies coming out having their own events and everything with their own information, you can just read it yourself. You don't really need a third party. You know.
See you later, Bray.
Like, we're at this point now where the biggest show all day that we dubbed as the Super Bowl for gaming is being looked at as an afterthought, as something we don't need. When in the hell did you ever think we'll be at a point where we're like, you know what? We don't need E3.
That's crazy.
Ain't that crazy to you?
That's crazy.
And I'm like, bro, that was our fucking year.
I used to take off work for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a celebration.
Bro, I said this shit with Kate Yeager. Let me run this to you. Do you think that shit should be treated like a WrestleMania where the shit goes everywhere, open up different venues for? That's how I always picture E3 should have been. Why is it only in one location? Because you got to think about it. It's a big investment just to go down there, get there. You know what I mean? You got hotels. It's like, bro, fuck all that. Bring it around. But nah, they're like, nah, we don't need E3. That's bullshit to me. That's history. That's literally all our memories of G4 by itself. It's E3, and you know it's crazy to me. So
it's definitely a afterthought of what it used to be, and it's unfortunate because you know.
Let me guys ask you something.
What up?
Do you think that some people are like afraid to call certain people out for not playing games because they're women?
No. Maybe.
Yes.
I'm not saying you all day. I said some people.
Maybe, yeah, I'm sure.
I'll say yes and no.
Okay,
some people are too nice.
Yeah, I'll say yes or no.
And why do you say yes or no?
If you go back to what Colin said, right? Colin Moriarty, he brought up a good point. If somebody is going to be given access to something, right, regardless of what it be, and they're paid to do so. Let's say the price was $5,000. I'm just throwing random numbers at you, right? Somebody was offered $5,000 to play a game, and let's say the outlet only told them they only had to play 20% of the game and just make it seem like they actually, you know what I mean, beat the game and drop the review. There are people who are going to do that 9 times out of 10. That's going to happen. Now, there are others who are not going to burn bridges and who will play. If that makes sense. They're going to be the people. So, yeah, it's a yes and no type of thing, how I look at it. It's like, yeah, people will sell out and do it. Others won't do it. So, yeah.
I don't think you understood my question.
No, I
meant like if you know, if someone never posts any gameplay, you never see them talking about it. They do these reviews, and it's like you've not once heard their gamer tag or anything like that, right? But they happen to be a woman, so no one ever says anything like, "Can you prove that you've played these games, please?" Do you think like people are less likely to say anything or call them out because they're women?
I think that comes down to the actual news outlet or whatever. Like it comes down to the platform they represent. Because I think personally, I do believe that there are a lot of people who are not going to call them out pure. Like it doesn't matter what gender you are too, by the way. Like if they just see let's say hypothetically, what's that news outlet? Dual Shockers, right? Dual Shockers drops a review of damn, I don't know, Wolverine. I don't think people are going to care of like, you know what I mean? Like ask for like gameplay. They're just going to go, okay, good review, you know, type of thing. But yeah, I agree. No, I agree with you. That, yeah,
Gregor says that you weren't listening to me because I'm a woman, and I believe him.
I mean, I can barely see you, but that's
I mean, you can't see me at all. That's true.
No, I tower over you because you're so tiny.
True.
You know?
That's true as well. But yeah,
I mean, she's so tiny, though. She's like, nah, stop.
Let's see here. Girl gamers get called out the most when it comes to being gamers.
I don't know about that.
I don't know
about that, Chief.
People do not question whether or not I play games.
I mean, you know, we just
they're all like, because I'm honest. Person. All I play is Destiny. All right,
is Destiny. Know. It's like we don't need to ask
Destiny.
much.
That's it. And Dark Souls. That's
Did you play Halo as much or no?
I let me check how many hours I have in the multiplayer because listen, I'm not playing. I'm not beating that campaign without somebody there with me. Like I know this.
I told Blaze that. Blaze thought I was
like it is just not. It's not.
Blaze thought I was wild. I'm like,
me.
dog. It was built for co-op. I'm waiting for co-op. I'm sorry. I don't want to play that shit.
Yeah. Okay. I have 57 hours in the multiplayer. So yes, I play Halo Infinite multiplayer. I don't play the fucking. I'm not even close to beating the campaign. I need somebody with me.
Yeah, I hear that. Okay, but yeah, we know you play your games. That's for sure. We know that because usually you when you review it, you say a lot that you know what I mean. Only a person who beat the game would know. So
yeah, I do.
We know that.
I also post shit. So
that's true. You do post screenshots too, which I love. You know, love that about you. You always post your screenshots. Ooh, I can't tell you how many people I know who say they beat them and don't want to post screenshots.
Yeah, they don't show any proof. Slow-mo was triggering me playing Demon Souls yesterday because he didn't know how to equip a shield and his catalyst at the same time. I was like,
you could ask
bro.
him. You could ask him because I literally showed up. As soon as I saw that shit, I left. I swear to God, I hit follow. He's like, Obito Cloud though. Oh, we can't equip a shield. Okay. I left. I literally left. I came back later and he was struggling. So I swear to God, I did that. You can ask him, bro. Where you at? Is he in the chat? Bro, you can ask him like that.
Okay, yeah.
I'm happy that he's finally experiencing though, because you know he's just in time for Elden Ring. That's the next month.
Damien, where are my messages? Then again, if you added me on PlayStation, there's a good chance I have not added you back. I haven't added anybody back on that platform. Like, yeah. So, I haven't played Destiny since Halo Infinite came out. So,
and y'all go leave Slobo the fuck alone. Nah, shout out to Slobo. He actually went and played it though. That's one thing, you know. He's not a Souls guy, but you know, he's playing the game.
Okay, so video
he got
game
farther than a lot of people.
58 said she isn't wrong about the whole sexism thing. My issue is it feels
that was a cop out.
It feels this all about her spewing Xbox fanboying talking points. You don't have my Bungie ID. Okay. What is my Bungie ID? It's like the Ash and Luca and some numbers. Tracker. I'll look it up just now.
Don't tell me you changed everything to the Ash and Luca. Did you really? Everywhere?
They asked us to change it for crossplay and cross save.
I'm just saying in general for everything, like your Xbox. No, you ain't changed all that shit.
No, my PlayStation is Lucy Quinn.
I'm gonna say. So that's still there. Okay. Dude's asking me to change my shit to Biddle Cloud everywhere. I'm like, no, it's not happening. I
can never go back into PvP. Like my stats will drop into oblivion, bro. Like it's bad out here. Not that they're good. Anyway, but
there's a lot of tryhards, you know.
No, I took a break from Destiny PvP to do this Halo shit, and I went back to Destiny for like a minute, and I was like, oh, I can't be in here.
For like different, yeah. I feel that.
I got cooked. I was getting rocked, bro. I get rocked in Halo too. All right, here's my thingy. Hold on. Oh shit. Where's the number at? This had my thing on it, but it's not here anymore. All right, well, anyway, what I was saying about the woman, listen, I am not. Oh, okay, here we go. It's the Ash and Luca hashtag 5608. I do play Halo.
Yeah, and I'm the only guy with a bunch of numbers in my damn name. That's funny.
Yeah, I don't think people should be making fun of how she looks.
Yeah, that's weird.
And the fact that, or this concept that she's not like as attractive as the other host or conventionally attractive. I don't comment negatively on how people look in public.
That has nothing to do with anything. Like it shouldn't have anything to do with anything. It just comes down to, you know, you being likable, you know what I mean? And you're not, and you being knowledgeable. And as we clearly saw, she's not very knowledgeable. That's
she doesn't know what she's talking about. No, when it came to the topics that she was discussing, like
when you play the victim card, it makes it worse.
And the fact that she, like, no one corrected her is the real disservice here. Like, that sucks for her.
Look, you got the Black Hokage on the show. You really expected him to say something?
I don't know anything about him.
Oh my God. All day would disappear when I'm about to say it, man. If he's coming back, I'll wait for him to come back. But nah, there's a whole spreadsheet for the Black Hokage in terms of just how bad he went to the other side. It's not even funny.
Okay, well, I don't know what that means exactly, but yeah, I don't think she's ugly. I think she's pretty cute, actually. Shout out to her wife, I guess. I think she's married, right?
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yo no say.
You would know this, probably.
Someone mentioned it in the chat. I was like, okay. When you add me, message me. Wait, no, you should be the only person adding me. Never mind. All right. Looks notwithstanding, her attitude's awful and she has zero credibility. I don't care about immutable characteristics.
There you go. I was thinking about Morgan Webb. Morgan Webb had everything. She was smart, knowledgeable as hell, right? And attractive. I mean, she had the perfect mix. And that's what made G4 stand out. It had a lot of people who were likable. They knew what they were talking about. They were passionate. And it wasn't forced or rushed. You know what I mean? It was nothing like that. You always felt like every episode of Attack on the Show or G4TV, it felt special, especially when they did those theme things. Like I remember back when didn't they do that thing with Saw? If I remember correctly. Like they had a lot of fun with games, basically what I'm trying to say back then. And it was better. It was better produced. So
yeah, I hear you. Huey says, if you experience sexism and talk about it, I don't see that as playing the victim card. And then Erotimus said, didn't BitCloud make a video saying Bethesda games were still coming to PlayStation? Have you made a video like that recently?
No, he's talking about when the news was going around that it was still going to PlayStation, and I reported it. Yes.
Yeah, Ryan has like completely changed his channel around. He doesn't do stuff like that anymore.
So I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean, or how that's going to be affecting this conversation. But okay.
I feel like people are like not understanding what I'm saying.
We don't, goddamn.
I heard y'all talking about the Black Hole TBH or whatever.
Okay, I feel like people don't understand that this. Okay, so Frosk said that her comments that she made yesterday about sexism don't have anything to do with the misinformation she was spreading and the backlash she received from the misinformation she was spreading. Mm-hmm. I showed a tweet that was from December 10th of her talking about how bangable women are and the sexism she's received or whatever, right? On December 10th. And then those misinformation comments she made were on the 21st. So it's like she's saying there's no correlation between the two. She's not using her gender as an excuse. For the misinformation. She didn't do. Those are two separate topics and two separate issues. I believe her when she says that because she had posted about the bangable stuff prior to her spreading.
So basically, it just been on her mind. She just had a chance to,
Yeah.
So that's cool, but again, it didn't help the situation.
Yeah,
on national, you did on TV, and mind you, G4 is bigger, I guess now. Well, actually, no, it's not even bigger now, but it has a.
Is it more private now?
You know what? I don't even want to say it's private because it don't feel like they have a bigger audience. Like, you know what I mean? Like Morgan Alden had, but maybe they do. I'm not sure.
I don't really hear people talking about it. Like only us.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I will tell you later. Anyway, moving on from that. So yeah, like, listen, she said there's no correlation. I believe it. Could she be lying? Sure, but I based off what I saw from the tweet from earlier, I believe it. I will show for the people who are new. There's I will show once again. Let me make sure my fucking shit isn't up. Okay, like she's this right here, the misinformation spreading 21st. This her saying it shocks me that people type in the chat they want women who are nice in the eyes. Like that is a acceptable thought. This is misogyny. That's from the 10th. Those are, and then her talking about the sexism she received was from yesterday, and it had to do with this tweet here. And she's saying there's no correlation between her spreading misinformation and the backlash between that. And it's like, okay, yeah, I believe that. Yeah, I believe that.
Maybe just unfortunate timing, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, maybe I will do this show. Hold on.
Well, you said unfortunate timing, more like unfortunate deflecting. That's what it was.
But my theory is I think it's a combination of both. Like I said.
Yeah. Luca was like
and it just happened to land on this,
Yeah.
Let me just make sure I'm not doing anything with my friend.
Yo, I feel bad for Luca because she don't know how much of a sellout Black Okage is, man.
Oh man, to me, I mean, the best thing you can say about him, I mean, he's just a sellout. I mean, that's to wrap it up, you know.
Because I remember the dude used to be like, bruh, especially when Call of Duty reveals, you know what I'm talking about all day. I used to always roast him, have little roast parties, bro. He don't do, it's crazy. Hey man,
you know, I will subscribe to guys who are hot, and I will subscribe to girls who are hot too. I am more likely to subscribe to you if you're good looking. I'm not gonna lie. Okay? So these are the criteria. You got to be good looking. Okay, you either have to be good looking, selling some really good information in your videos, or really funny and entertaining. It's like one of the three. You know, one of the three. Because I'm subscribed to some people who I don't think they are entertaining at all, but they are very nice on the eyes. So I'm like, okay, I'm here, you know. Do you need a throat lozenge? Are you good? You need some water?
I'm good. I'm good.
Is he all right?
I'm perfectly fine.
He's good.
Oh, okay.
I'm perfectly fine.
I'm exquisite.
No, you should be able to criticize people regardless of gender, political views, but I don't know who you're asking. I don't know if you're asking me or somebody in the chat.
I guarantee you Olivia Munn in 2022 doesn't even know what an Xbox or a PlayStation is.
Harry's like, Olivia Munn could tell me Xbox is worth the purchase, and I would fucking believe it.
Hey, that's a fact.
I feel you, bro. I hear you, man. I hear you.
Shit is this day.
Sometimes it all depends on who's saying it, right? All right.
Oh man.
Oh, are you okay? But I feel like I'm honest. Like I am honest. Like, yes, I subscribe to this person because they're fucking hot. All right, like that's it. Okay?
You ain't gotta ask me. You know what I'm gonna say.
I already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
Saying PlayStation is dead is an opinion, not a lie. No, that's a lie because PlayStation is objectively like not dead. Like it's not dead, you know. So
it's objectively
that is a lie.
Out, you know what I mean? So
yeah, that's why.
It's come on, man.
Hypothetically,
you're one Google search away from being.
So she said hypothetically, PlayStation would be dead man walking, but there's basis to prove her hypotheses incorrect. So no, it's a lie. You know. Let's see here. Male gamers don't complain when the journalists look like that. Yes, Jessica Chobot. Shout out to Jessica Chobot. Yeah,
that was I do remember that. Yeah, interesting.
Good. How are you doing, Sir Dre the Great? Thank you so much for coming through. Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like there are two things. Like there's two things. All right. Yes, she has a point about the sexism stuff. Should she focus on it? No, I think she should ignore the trolls and move on. I understand the need to say something because it does suck, but like at a certain point, you just gotta just be like, you know what, fuck you guys and move on, right? She apologized for spreading misinformation. I'm not gonna like hate on somebody. It's like whatever, you know what I mean? And she was wrong. Like in my opinion, she's wrong, you know? And it's not an opinion. Like objectively, she was wrong about what she had said. Hogwarts Legacy is not on fucking Xbox only or on Game Pass. Avowed, we don't know when it's coming out.
Metal Gear's not coming on fucking Xbox.
Metal Gear, we don't know anything about Metal Gear. She didn't say that. That was not her, somebody else. But you know, we don't know anything about Metal Gear becoming like an exclusive, or Microsoft owning that IP. And like once again, she did not say that all day. That was somebody else. And Elder Scrolls 6 is not even coming close to coming out this year, you know?
And we haven't seen no gameplay of Starfield, like she said.
I mean,
so.
the Starfield thing is fine, but everything else, like
no, it's not. We saw
no, it's not. We didn't see no gameplay.
Okay, you guys. I mean,
what?
That's how Bethesda does it, though.
Hey, stall her out all day.
They showed Fallout 4, and then it was out 4 months later. So
stall her out all day.
But the way people are perceiving it is like they've seen 10 minutes of gameplay.
Huey. Elder Scrolls 6 is not coming out this year. That is not speculation. It is not coming out this year.
Bro, you got
like, please.
Why would he think that shit's coming out this year?
We know objectively for a fact that Elder Scrolls 6 is not coming out this year. All right. And the speculation, doesn't speculation have to have some basis in reality? No? Can you just say, like, I could say that I'm going to have a giant fucking dong tomorrow. That's speculation. I'm speculating on it. Does that mean it's going to fucking happen? Is there any basis in reality? Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Okay.
I apologize.
If you plant the seed.
Just might get her down some water.
No, speculation does mean forming a theory without any firm evidence. Never mind. It's fine. You know, it's fine. But no, objectively, Elder Scrolls 6 is not coming out this year. We know this.
We're just saying objectively she was wrong about most of the things she got backlash for.
Yeah. We could say that.
No, I just said it, Huey. I already said
it. Big dong look. That's funny.
Yes, you were right about speculation, but her speculation was stupid. All right, I'll say that then. Her speculation was fucking stupid. But no, she's wrong about the Elder Scrolls thing. That's objectively wrong. So.
Shit. Ain't much out here for this damn Xbox. Maybe 2023.
Hey, did you see those screenshots of Starfield? That shit look good, but don't that shit look like Halo?
No, they're just screen. No, it doesn't look like Halo. They're just screen.
I wouldn't go that far.
It looked like the pilot helmet from Halo Reach.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to see gameplay of that. I'm gonna be honest.
Like, yeah, screenshots look good. I want to see the game.
No, I think it's completely fine to want.
When is Dead Space remake coming out?
I
Is it this year?
We don't know.
Next year?
We don't know anything.
Because I need that in my life right now. That shit was incredible.
But like then again, she's speculating that PlayStation's Dead Man Walking based on like this concept that Hogwarts Legacy is going to be on Game Pass and that there will be 4 giant RPGs that should be playing this year. So PlayStation will be Dead Man Walking. Like I can't even believe she said that. It doesn't make any sense at all.
She took the video down, George? Oh no.
That was me and Young Ripper's stream. Yes, it was. Am I hyped for Forbidden West? No. No, I'm not.
We have a long talk about you. I could not be hyped for that game.
No, I have no interest in that.
Why?
Game.
Why? Explain
because
yourself.
I think Horizon Zero Dawn is boring.
No, explain yourself. It's not enough.
No, that shit is boring, dude.
No, it's not enough.
Yeah, no, yeah, that was me on Young Ripper's stream. She deleted the video. She didn't lie about Hogwarts. She made a mistake. You know what, Huey? I will give you that. That's fine. There definitely needs to be someone who defends her, so it's fine.
I said, wow,
no, I am not hyped for that shit at all. I do not want to play that. I heard the story.
But you hyped for Starfield, right?
I'm not hyped for Starfield.
You hyped for Stalker, though, right?
I'm not hyped for Stalker.
You hyped for Halo, though, right?
I'm enjoying the multiplayer, but I'm not hyped for it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let me stop. I can't with you.
I know, you're really trying very hard.
No, it's impossible. You know me too well.
Okay, so they deleted the video.
Whoa, there goes all the anti blah blah blah.
Hold on, let me look.
She made it worse when they deleted the video.
Wow. No, it's still here.
Oh, it's still there?
Yeah.
Now, what video he's talking about?
Did she have her own video or something? What video are you talking about? All right, she's a self-proclaimed journalist. Is she really?
Well.
Yeah, I respect Young Rippa too. That's why I follow him. I support him. I'm going to buy his comic book.
No, I'm not listening to it.
I gave 3 reasons why I subbed to someone. I either think they're hot, they have good information, or they're entertaining. Young Rippa is a handsome man who's got good information and he's entertaining. But that is not solely why I sub to him. It's for the good information. He offers perspectives I don't often take, or I didn't think of first. Shout out to Jorge with the super chat. It's like a little animation saying number 1, super cute. No crushes. I don't crush on married people, except for Phil Spencer.
What's that you talking about? You crush on Phil? What the fuck?
I said except for Phil Spencer.
I know. I said it in the middle of you saying it.
Hey, Phil Spencer says thanks. He said earlier today. He said thanks for the call out.
What video is down? What are you talking about, Jorge?
Yeah, I don't know what he's.
Am I saying your name right, by the way, or is it George? Just let me know. Yes, Eric does have epic rants. Who's cute to you, Luca? Will Tennyson. He does a fitness channel. And then your average consumer. I think he's super cute. Let me look.
I like his content.
Yeah, me too.
Damn, Harry, I do remember that.
Well, what happened?
Nah, I remember dudes was calling you. They were saying you're a fat shamer if you're hating going to Horizon Forbidden West.
What?
Yeah, because remember they said you look fat.
Oh, okay. I just subscribed to this girl named Claudia because she's super hot. Is she saying anything worthwhile? Not really. But she is very attractive. Let's see here.
Hey, I gotta run, you guys. Good show though.
See you later, buddy.
Peace. Peace out, Big Cloud. Peace out, chat.
Later on.
All right, cuz.
Are there any other people?
Are we really going into Pandora's box right now?
It's not Pandora's box.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's going to get very.
It's mostly people. You know, I mostly do follow people just because they have good information.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
You want to name a few?
Sure. I'll name people.
Do it in alphabetical order. Let's do that.
So I am.
And you want to start with a B?
Let's see here. I'm subscribed to Abba and Preach. I think Preach is pretty attractive. I'm not gonna lie, but I really like their takes. I'm subscribed to K Hood because she does food reviews and she's really funny. I'm subscribed to Blair White because I think Blair White is hot, even though her takes are kind of sketchy sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm subscribed to Buff Dudes because they're fun and they have good information and they're also hot. I'm subbed to
Pandora's box.
Evade because he has some good information and fun videos. BitCloud, I'm subbed to you, obviously. I'm subbed to RDC World because they're funny. I'm subbed to Angry Joe because I like his videos. I'm subbed
like everybody's got a tagline, but she says obviously for me.
You know, your fam. I'm subbed to Witcher George because of his information about The Witcher. I'm subbed to Yellow Flash because I want to see what the super anti-SJW takes are, but I don't want to sub to the Quartering. So
why am I not surprised you follow him? I'm not surprised.
I'm subbed to Fantano because he does like the music reviews. I'm subbed to Paul Tassi for Destiny. Glad for Destiny. Gold Eagle for Destiny. Some Ordinary Gamers. I originally subbed to him because he was doing like those scary stories and like what is that one website? I can't remember, but now he does completely different stuff. I'm so subbed to him. I'm subbed to Griffey, Long Beach Griffey because I think he's funny. I'm subbed to Afro Senju because I think he's funny. I'm subbed to the Halo channel for like the Halo esports. I'm subbed to Free the Girls podcast because they do like a sex positive podcast. Persona, obviously. Mr. Nightmare for like scary stuff. Hard 8. I'm subbed to Griffin Gaming. I'm subbed to the Ackman.
I'm surprised you follow Griffin.
Yeah, Griffin's like OG, like way back in the day. We were actually cool before his channel got deleted, or not his channel, his Twitter got suspended. Subbed to Batu Vidya.
You
Brandon
said
Sanderson.
the Ackman as well.
Yeah,
I didn't know you were a fan of his. Yeah, he's a big fan of his. Big.
Yeah. Long Beach is not attractive. Not with that gap. Griffey could be cute. He could be cute. Anyway, moving on from that.
Okay, what's happening?
I'm subbed to like everyone in the community, obviously, like the main group or whatever. You guys know. I'm subbed to Knox Hill because Knox Hill breaks down rap channels and rap lyrics and stuff. I'm subbed to Hannah Bales because she's a voice teacher and I like listening to that stuff. I'm subbed to your boy Roshi because I like his I think he's funny. Friendly Space Ninja because he breaks down TV shows. Pause Hardware for hardware. Run the Jewels for the music. Upper Echelon Gamers for his like take. He usually has like a take that I haven't heard from anybody else. Supernova Gaming. I subbed to him before I even knew he was in this community.
Yo, Harry, chill, bro. Look what he wrote.
I've never seen Griffin. I don't know anything about him.
Michael Does Life. Yeah, you subscribe to him? I doubt you do.
No.
Yeah, he's probably a little too over the top for you.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm subbed to Luke Alexander because he does like breakdowns on people who like get exposed. I'm subbed to Your Internet Mom Ash because she does like the reaction.
Mom Ash.
She does live reactions. She's so funny. She's so funny. Like she does the reaction video stuff. Heavy spoiler shows.
Grace Randolph.
No, because Grace, like her takes sometimes, I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
I'm shocked. You no longer follow.
No, I used to be subbed to her, but then she had like far too many takes where I was like, just kidding. I actually am still subbed to her.
I want to say what?
I just never see her videos for some reason.
I heard
that. Destiny Fun, please. Anna Akana. I'm subbed to Review Tech USA. I'm subbed to ACG. I'm still subbed to. Yes, I'm subbed to Unbox Therapy, and then also Marcus Brownlee, of course. Yang, yeah. It's a Gundam. Caleb City, Wisecrack, Super Eye Patch Wolf, Sean C. Damn, I'm subbed to Rags, really? Let me go ahead and
What?
Yeah, I used to be subbed to him. I'm subbing right now. I used to be subbed to Jim Sterling, but I don't know why I unsubbed to him. I can't remember.
Damn, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah. No, he's still around. Miniature Nerd, the Rad Brad, obviously. Shoddy Cass, Quaman, Jeremy Johns, Austin Evans, Lily Singh. Really? I'm still subbed to her?
Lily Singh. That's the comedian, right?
The comedian. Did You Know Gaming, Death Battle, Outside Xbox, Mr. Sunday Movies, Alpha Omega Sen, Top Anime Weekly, Smosh Games, Game Ranks, Two Dynamic for Neverworld, MXR Mods, Mr. Matty Plays, David So, The Escapist, Bethesda Softworks, Toto Biscuit, rest in peace. I'm still subbed to Jim Sterling, actually. He's still in here. Indie Moss, Epic Name Bro, Super Butter Buns, Ryan Hollinger, Jay Versace, Lobos, Praise, Watch Mojo, The Democracy, Mr. Rex, Giguk, Missy Elliott, Swag Kage, Mother's Basement, Your Average Consumer, Jerk Sands Frontiers, Noof, Geekerdom, or Geekdom, that is, Digital Foundry, Beyond Wisdom, Resurrection, shout out to Resurrection, Anime Balls Deep, The Weekly Planet, Comic Storian, Downward Thrust, Lady Foxfire, like people in the community, Anime Uproar, so,
A lot of subs. Well, I just heard a lot of subs. That's what's up, though. Shout out to Luca being a real
Grace does have sketchy takes, dude. Like, I don't know, man.
Like, I remember she was talking about Halloween 2018, not Halloween Kills. But she was like, yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis, she's just such a B-level actress. She's not good. I'm sitting going, huh?
You're like, let me unsub.
Huh?
Yeah.
So, she has a lot of weird shit like that.
Yeah, it's watching OG. Yeah.
Please tell me you watch Scream.
I'm not watching that.
Please watch Scream.
No, I'm not watching that.
If I was there, I would love to take you to go watch it because it's pretty damn good. I'm just telling you right now, it's pretty good. Okay. Awkward silence.
Yeah. Blair White was very casually racist. I did hear about that. I've seen some of her takes about black people. Super sketchy.
Oh, damn. That is true. She didn't say slow-mo back slap. Oh, shit.
I said everybody in the community.
So he's everybody in the community. He don't have a name?
Yeah, am I subbed to Slow-Mo, actually? I don't know.
You're not subbed to Slow-Mo.
I'm looking
take your membership back.
I'm not looking at my Ash and Luca account. I'm looking at my other account. I'm subbed to Slow-Mo on my Ash and Luca account. So. Have I started watching Attack on Titan again? No.
I did.
Okay, so we will just go ahead, hit the like button. I'm skedaddling, guys. I will catch you guys later. I'm gonna go. No, I am watching Queen of the South though. That's excellent. And has anybody seen Arcane?
Carlos tried to get me into that show.
I watched the first episode. That's just pretty lit, man. I'm not gonna lie, and I know nothing about League of Legends. Yes, Stankma. They're actually animating the second half of season 4, so this will be the end of it.
Yeah, it goes. It's supposed. This is it's gonna go through the rest of the shit. Stink.
Jim or Janet or whatever is a bandwagon. Who are you talking about? I saw some of the animation and like saw the stuff of like Jinx fighting and stuff. That shit looks pretty lit, man. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Big Mike? Yeah, I'm gonna watch Arcane, guys. That's gonna be my next project.
Oh wow.
All right, I'm gonna go work out. Thanks for coming through. Froskurinn, girl. You know,
what you getting your back?
Check what you say. You know, check your comments before speaking, man. So you don't get jumped by people on the internet anymore. As for the sexism, I'm with you. So listen, I am with you, girl. I know exactly what you're talking about. It sucks, but it is what it is. You know, like it's just something we have to contend with as women in this space.
But sexism, misinformation.
The misinformation, like, you know, girl, like you can't just be saying shit. Like people will get on your ass. And it's, you know what, real quick, I do want to say this. Like, you do have to be mindful of the fact that you are a woman in a very male dominated space and be aware that there will be some people who are going to give you extra criticism because you're a woman who is wrong as well as being in this space. Like, you know, so just be mindful of that. Like, I know she's not fucking listening, but like still, you know, like it's like, that's why I'm all like, okay, I'm actually just really careful in general because I don't want people coming at my throat. Pause. And I will admit I was wrong. Like I was wrong about the speculation thing. Shout out to Huey. But I'll admit when I'm wrong because it's not like that big of a deal to me. But like you just got to be really mindful of that stuff. Anyway, guys, Scumcast on Saturday, 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. You already know what's up. Yeah, there are women who are sexist too. That's true. What'd you say? What are you saying, Meds? See you later, Aaron.
Oh,
Jim
nothing.
Sterling's a woman now? Wait. Isn't Jim Sterling like non-binary or something? I don't fucking know. I have not followed them forever. Let's see here. Not Black Jane's coming back. Not Black Jane's coming back. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Dude, what is wrong? Are you okay? Like, are you good? Like, what? I thought you were at work.
What the fuck? We all know Luca wouldn't follow me because she's afraid to fall for my looks.
Like, this person is clearly a fucking troll. I can't. Okay. Anyway.
Also, you might as well hit
Whatever, dude. Like, Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Okay. Anyway, my bad. Yeah, Jim Sterling's non-binary. Check out this interview on Arcane.
You know, I talk a lot.
This Jinx? So, this is Jinx, voice actor?
Sometimes the things that come out of my mouth aren't, you know, exactly proofed. It's
wow, okay. Oh, this is Echo. This is Echo's voice actor. Okay. For Echo. Yeah. Okay, cool. Bye, guys. I can't believe he fucking came back. Like, this is like, I don't even know if I can ever take anti-SJW people seriously because, like, there are people who troll and do this shit, you know? No, we're still on air. I'm just talking about, like, I want him to hear this. I want him to fucking hear this. Like, dude. Like, you're a fucking loser, dude. I'm sorry, but you're a fucking loser for this shit. Stop making multiple accounts. Like, don't make multiple accounts, dude. It's lame. It's lame shit, man.
Hey, now you know.